Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator, putting the roof on the hangar. I did the first 8, and now you're here for the 9th and final piece for this section of the roof. And then I gotta put the roof on the side building over there. Must be where the offices are. That'll work. That part's done. And now we got the 6 pieces for this roof over here. And then pop the airplane in place, and I think we might be all done. I may have to move a whole bunch of equipment out of the way before we speak to the engineer and complete the hangar. Move on to the... I think the tower is the next job. It's either going to be the tower or the concourse, one or the other. I think those were the last 2 jobs on the airport on the USA map. May not be the same here. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a while since we did the airport on the USA map. Oh, they're going that way. Okay. Not the way I thought they were going. And nope, still have not fixed any of my equipment around here. Just going to let it go. I don't think I'm that concerned about upgrading our company to the highest level it can be, because I don't know what it really does for me. I'm pretty sure there are some bonuses or something like that, but do I need bonuses? Not really. Alright, and then you... Oh yeah, I may have to put my cement bucket back in storage. Always takes me a minute to figure out how to do that. Alright, last piece of this roof. Oh, concrete the ceiling. Okay. Saw like 96% done. I'm like, well, I'm not going to do too much. Nope, we got to concrete the ceiling. Well, I'm glad the bucket is still here. We're going to use that. Shouldn't take too long to do this. Now let's lower the bucket. All right, fill it up. And then pouring on. Alright, so it's filling up rather quickly, so I'm not going to refill the bucket too much. Alright, come on back down this way. Gotta go a little bit slower, let the cement kind of spill out a little bit. Oh, 83%, so if I just go right down the middle, that should almost get us to 100%, I would think. Or close enough, and he's will have to go around, probably just fill in a few spots here. Alright, clear the marked area with a bucket, we can do that. Well, that does not look like it's done, but then again, a lot of the job sometimes looks like it's never done. Yeah, let's drop the bucket down and then grab the airplane, which is over here. Not sure exactly where it's going, but must be over here by the hangar somewhere. Ah, over here. Okay. Let me rotate the plane. Perfectly placed. All right, and then clear the marked area. So let's go ahead and dismantle that. And then I got to get off the construction site. Speak with the engineer. She's right here. Don't tell me anything about your brother.
I like how this area turned out. This place is now the heart of the entire facility, as it was in the past. You should know, this is where we used to spend our afternoons as children. There was a large attic and access to the roof, which was forbidden for us. As a teenager, I saw this as a challenge. I often climbed up secretly and lay down on the roof on warm summer nights when everything was asleep. Back then, I dreamed of conquering the skies one day.
I don't need to hear your backstory, but okay. Another job well done. Well, it's done. I don't know if it was done well, but yeah, it's done. And I didn't have to move any of this equipment. All right. Let me guess. Next job is going to be way down at the other end of the runway, probably. That's the way it feels like. Campaign, DLC, airport, the terminal. So the terminal's first, then the control tower. Oh, I had it backwards. Let's see. Make sure we're on medium difficulty. Pays 1.1 million. All right. This may take a few episodes to complete this. Where are we going? Oh, good. Not far. Looks like some of the material has been removed.
We used to hold events and small competitions at this former gym. It was really a luxury for some kids to be here. Of course, there were spoiled brats like my brother who didn't want the ordinary kids to come. I trained twice as hard just to make sure he lost every match. Now an imposing terminal with a restaurant will be built here. The plans include fancy facades and a nice terrace, infrastructure to hold air shows, and special theme events for families and sports fans. Good luck executing this one.
Luck has nothing to do with it. Remove topsoil. All right. Is my crane going over here? Looks like that's where it needs to go. All right. Remove some waste. Let's go ahead to the materials store. And grab everything. It looks like we got a lot of stuff here. I already know that we're going to be double stacked, it seems like. 11,576 to deliver. That's a lot better than going there and loading up all stuff myself and then coming here and then loading it into the zone. Let's get to the crane here. It's a lot of rocks. Where's it all going? Oh, it's going out front. Alright, let's go ahead and get the first rock, I guess. Kind of weird that all the rocks are in a perfect circle. Must have been a fireplace. A fire pit. And then I'm sure we'll be in here with a dozer in a second or two to remove the topsoil. But let's just get the wood and the rock out of here, then we'll probably start the day fresh. Well, we did reach over 13 million in the bank account, if that means anything. I'm just glad I don't have to grab all of our equipment that was at the previous job and go from one side of the runway to the other. At least we're kind of right next to one another here. Okay. Well, the sun's starting to set quicker and quicker, it seems like. Not really sure how we're hooking onto these rocks. Somehow the straps are magically appearing underneath them. Sometimes it's best not to ask questions. Okay, and now the one log. That log is spazzing out there. Alright, flatten the area. Well, surprise, surprise. I'm going to put the crane over this stuff. Yep, we are double stacked quite a bit. And the rebar is one thing I'm going to be needing right away, I'm sure. And that's buried. Oh, good. The dozer is right there. But we're going to sleep through the night here. So let's grab ourselves a cup of coffee, as one does before you go to bed. Didn't see how big of an area I need to flatten out, but with this dozer, it's not going to take me too long. Oh, the rocks and the wood is still here. All right. Lower that down. A little bit kind of a weird way to flatten out the ground. Looks like we got to go down in a bit of a ditch here. But this dozer's like, not a problem. Alright, that got me to 62%. Alright, we're quickly getting up to 100%. Fine by me. Probably didn't really need to go down that little bit of a ditch anyways. Alright, clear the marked area. Alright, let's raise up the blade. Maybe using this again in just a second. How big of an area are we excavating? Yeah, that's a job for the dozer. Oh, we're going deep. Oh, one push across. That got us up to 61%. Now let's come over to the other side, and this should be more than enough to get up to 100%, right? You would think. Alright, we'll clear the marked area. Oh, wait, let me get out of there first. Game's getting excited. Alright. Don't know if we're done with this or not, but we will put it right here. Oh, didn't see the people here until just a second ago. They're all taking pictures of the gliders, I guess. Sound like someone yelled at me there for a second. I was, you know, give them a beat down or something. Alright, so we need to move a good amount of equipment or material. Actually, it's just one apiece. I'm trying to figure out how to get to all my material that I need to. I think everything I need is pretty much under. Now this should be a pallet of wood. Yep, there's that one right there. Can I get to anything else right away? And the answer is no. So I'm going to have to just put stuff aside. Don't think that is needed for anything. And that I don't need right now either. Alright, now we'll grab rebar mesh. Okay, I think there's scaffolding on top though. Trying to see if I can grab... If I grab this one, that may get me to the wood beams. There might be a thing of wood beams right underneath it. And looks like there is. Is that exposed enough, though? It is not, but I can get to some form work. Alright, now we just need steel beams and wood beams. If I remove this, I think this will get me the wood beams. Now I just gotta figure out where the steel beam is. Let's go fishing for some steel beams. Not sure what is under this here. I don't think that's steel beams. Need to get out and take a closer look to find out where these are. Yeah, those are more like concrete. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, just remove the shrubbery, I guess. Whoop. Gotta get the camera back. Kind of. Camera's having fun with me like it always does. Nope, not that one. That one. And, okay, let's remove... I guess this is the only downside about buying everything at once. All right. Is that gonna... No, I'm gonna have to rotate it. Perfect. All right, pour the slab foundation. I think for that, where is... There it is. I'm going to use the concrete pump as I fall through the earth. Oh, did they finally take the, oh, the rock and the wood is gone. Alright, let's see how this reacts to me today. Or how I react to it. Alright, pouring on, and pouring on. Alright, so I'm going to be able to get this all in one shot, which is good. Figured I might. It's not that big of an area to cover. But sometimes I'm not great at guessing where the concrete pump needs to be going. Oh, alright. Well, we can continue on pouring. That's not a problem. Turn the pumps back on. Alright, we'll start filling from like right about here. We'll do it right at the corner. Alright, just the last 4%. So really anywhere it desires. Alright, clear the marked area. We'll reset this. And no surprise there, because we got a lot of building material. Time to move some more stuff. Alright, where are we here? Okay. Hopefully the camera doesn't go too bad on me. I think I can grab the rebar mesh. Let's see if I can grab the pallet of concrete bags. That should be like on the top, or... Yep, it is on the top. We'll grab this one here. Let's see, pallet of wood. It said wood, not wood beams. So we'll grab the one that's kind of out in the road. All right, concrete beams. So we can grab this one. I'll have to move some scaffolding to get to the other one. Actually, I may have to move the scaffolding and some of the shrubbery trees. Whoop. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. I can probably flip that upright with something. Actually, let me see if I can get that back upright with... Can I just... There we go. That's all we need to do. Just swing this back around over here. Let's unpack this material. Unpack more material. Alright, deliver and unload gravel, which is over here, and I think we'll do that before I put the beams in. Where's the... there it is. Got more barges going down the river today. Kind of a small area for gravel, so it's not going to take too much here. Alright. Hopefully I can drive over this, because I thought going by one pass only, that would get me up to 100%, but not even, well, I would say not even close. We're at 60%. Got some space here. I think I can put some in. Yeah, it only got me up to 95, so I gotta fill this up. All right. I'll back right over that now and get out of here. Leave the gravel there, because it seems like that's what we use like 90% of the time. And the compactor is right there. We'll mosey on over. Too bad I couldn't compact the gravel before these foundation pieces go in, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Wait, can I think if the game was going to let me just go right over that. I think I got enough room to get up to 100% without too much difficulty. At least I think. Oh yeah, I didn't even look, but I'm guessing my bucket for the cement on the crane, that automatically got put into my storage. Alright, let's get these 6 pillars in. I don't know if they're all the same or not. Now, like usual, when I do this kind of a job, I do like to get the farthest ones away done first, rather than putting the ones nearest, because that way I won't be colliding into them. Okay, so definitely want to get the pillars first, not the cross members, which I'm able to hook up to right now if I wanted to, but definitely don't want to do that. Okay, the last 2. Then I'm sure they're going to want me to put those 3 cross members up. And voila, what do you know? Cross members next. Gently putting them in like always. And I think our day is about getting ready to come to an end, but I will say this, for one day's work in-game, we got a lot of work done. And we still got some more daylight, so let's see how much we can get done in the workday itself. Of course, concrete rebar. Pour the slab. Might as well use the concrete pumps right here. It's not that big of an area. Although it will be kind of tricky getting the pump in there in some angles, so... May have parked too close. Well, let's just start putting the concrete down and see what I can do. Try to get under that beam a little bit. And the camera decided to clip onto that. Let me get that back out. Now, this would have been easier to do before the pillars went in, but I'm not in control of the steps that we get to do. At least I don't think I am. Oh, good, 100%. I don't have to fiddle around with it too much. Let me just reset the boom to make it easier. And they do want me to clear the construction site. And I think that is a good place to call the day. Oh, I'm not off the site yet. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's grab a cup of coffee and sleep till morning. Alright, so we gotta move 3 more pieces. Alright, so the concrete bags, that's on top. And then I gotta move formwork and ceiling elements. Yeah, I saw that coming. Just couldn't stop the crane quick enough. Alright, formwork will grab that. Now I just got to find the wood ceiling elements. Is it under... Might be this underneath. Alright, and get this over here. And then probably unpack some construction material. Surprise, surprise. Now I gotta clear the marked area myself. Unpack more material. And pour the columns. I mean, it's just those right there. Just trying to peek in there. Yeah, I think we'll use the pump again. It's working rather well today, so we will continue on with the pump. Alright, turn that pump on, and then turn that pump on. There, now it's going in. think it was. I don't see it up to the top yet. Well, we'll move on to the next one, I guess. Yeah, these columns, you got to get it almost like right on the dot for them to fill up. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and I want to turn actually the pumps off. Nope. Turn them off. I'm going to leave it there. Prefab wall timber. Well, I don't see it here anywhere, so I think that's something we're going to have to go grab. So that requires the man truck. Alright. It said prefab wall timber, right? I would think here. Should only be one pallet that I need for the job, but if there's more here, we'll grab what we can. Yeah, there's 2 packages here. We'll load that one up. And we might as well buy the other one while we're here. The only thing about buying both packages while I'm here, I'm not sure which one. Oh, the other one is concrete, so definitely going to be the wooden one that we're going to need first. My crane should be able to reach to here? Question mark? I'll bring it more over here, though. I'm not going to uncrate that one yet, in case I want to move the whole thing off. I think the crane can reach that far out. Yep, we can grab the farthest one, so it should not be an issue. Watch out for your concrete pump. Alright, I think this one goes right next to the one we just put in. Yeah, probably should let the pump there, but I think I got more concrete forms to put in. So I'm going to have to be pouring concrete again somewhere. Maybe the ceiling will need to be done. All right. And of course, the pump is right where right where something needs to spawn, so don't have to move it. It's the way it always is. I always tend to leave the stuff right where it's got to spawn. I better get this off the job site for sure. Alright, ceiling components. Let's get those moved. I'll grab the ones that are on the pile still. The second tier, might as well get those off. They gotta be moved at some point. And now any other of the ones will do just fine. So we'll just grab this one right here. Unpack the material, and then we'll slap the roof on, I think. Yep, 4 pieces. We can slap that on real quick. Now, the pump may have a hard time, even though it won't be that big of an area to concrete, because it's now starting to get kind of high up. That boom doesn't reach that far. I might not be able to get all of it in one go. This where may be the time I get the concrete bucket out. Too high, too low, too low. Yep, pour concrete. And I think using the bucket there is going to be the best option for me. Not to say that pump may not get the whole job done, but I'd just rather use the bucket for that job right there, so I won't have to fiddle around with me getting the boom stuck on, I guess, safer barriers up there if someone were to be up there pouring the concrete. But you know what? 57% done on the terminal, and we got the hangar done today as well. So that's a pretty darn good. And of course, at the pace that we're going, then that means we should be able to finish this terminal up. Can't jump on that. Should be able to finish up the terminal maybe next episode. We shall see how it goes. Still got a lot of building material here, but then again, I've gone through a lot of it already as well. So anyways, if you made this far in the video and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps out the channel and the video more than you know. Also lets me know that you enjoyed seeing the content you saw here today. And while you're down there, that subscribe and notification bell as well if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on more content like this. But that is going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one.